Welcome back, everybody. Bakuzilla here, and today we will be taking a look at the... It's gone. It was just here a second ago, I swear. It couldn't have walked on its own, but it... What the f... Welcome back, everybody. Bakuzilla here, and today we will be taking a look at the metal build EVA-02 production model. Starting off with the paint, I must say Bandai or Tamashii Nations did an incredible job with this figure. The paint is absolutely amazing. Same with the sculpting. It's not from the show or it's not from Rebuild. It's kind of like this more realistic version, but still, both paint and sculpt are amazing and some of the most beautiful things I've seen on a figure. As for posability, the head can move up that far and look down that far. Whoop. It can look down really far. It can look side to side, and if you want to, you can pop off the head and remove this little piece right here and plug the head back in, and now you okay. And now you can have... Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put the thing back together. But yeah, if you remove that piece, it gives you unlimited articulation. But the head also looks side. Jeez. Move out of the way. Side to side, and it popped off again. Okay. Anyway, the arms can move out. You can swivel here. That wasn't supposed to be I didn't mean for it to... Never mind. You can double bend at the elbow. Go really far in. Swivel at the hand. Well, ball joint at the hand. Also movability here at this thing here. And also at this shoulder pad thing here. There's a ball joint for you to move around. Also can go up 360, I think. Yeah, 360. Also, this here also is on a ball joint. Yep. For the... Oh, let's go back to the head, because I forgot one thing. You can open up these face panels for it to go berserk and reveal some eyes. Now for the chest, it has a really nice crunch. It can go back not too far, but still can go back pretty decently. And it can go side to side. And it can also turn, not too much. I don't feel like turning it more than this, because it feels like I'm going to break it. But yeah, so there's like, how many? 1, 2. Oh, it appears there's only 2 chest segments on ball joints. Okay. For the legs, they have amazing spread. They can kick that far. So, kick that far. And they can go back that far. That's it. Anyway, they have a double bend here at the knee. And also, is this the panel? Where's the panel? Oh, right here. There's a little panel. I can show you that goes in. Right there. Pretty sure there's another one somewhere. Ah, yes, here. The thigh. You can see. But, yeah. Pretty sure this is also on a slight, either hinge or ball joint. Pretty sure it's just on a hinge. Whoop. I don't really want to drop this thing. It's very expensive. Anyway, the ankle pivot. Really nice. Also ball joint at this little ankle guard thing here. Also on the back, you have a little hinge seams for this thing. And it can go up that far, back that far, and also really nice toe bend. And I'm pretty sure that is it about it for articulation. And for the accessories, we have a lot. Starting off, we will be taking a look at these headband pieces. There's actually two versions of them. There's this one, where it's just the headband thing without any attachments. And you just slip it on to her head, like so. Now, that's all nice and dandy, but it would look 10 times better with this extra one that you get with 2 holes on each side. You attach it the exact same way. And then you get 2 of these things, like so, and they're kind of just like visors. So you attach it to each side. If I can. Come on, there we go. And there you go. Now this, in my opinion, looks super amazing. Moving on. Here we have all of her hands. So starting off, you have the default pair of relaxed open hands. And then you have the like strangle hands. I don't know what to call them. Just like, looks like you're trying to strangle somebody. We have the fists. We have the knife holding hands. And then we have the trigger hands. To attach them, it's really simple. You just flip up this. You pull. And then you, come on. Push that back until it snaps in, and same thing on the other side. If it would go in, there we go. Just like that. Up next, we have the weapons and stand. Okay, let me just get here. So, this is the stand the EVA can hop into. You can put all the guns. By the way, this you have to construct on your own. Anyway, you have literally everything on the side here. And this, the umbilical cable in the back here, you don't even have to keep this here. You can just take that out. And anywhere you see this hexagonal pattern, you just push that in. And there you go. I mean, it does pop out these things, which you can place under here. Like so. Just, yeah, and there. I'm gonna keep it back here just for the review. So we can get, if I can put it back there, yep. If you just wanna put that back in there, you can. I'm stupid and I put it upside down. That is, I'll fix that later. Anyway, if you want to put the EVA in here, first, of course, the umbilical cable, you get 2. We'll look at the other one later, but this one is just the standard one that you just plug into there. I just put it back here, like so. And then I take the EVA, and then you plug it into the back here. You see there's 3 holes. 3 pegs, and boom. And then you can open these arm restraints over here. I just stabbed myself, it's very sharp. And there's a little bit of finessing to it. These things are on ball joints, so those do move. But it is going to take some finessing, which you're gonna sit here and watch me do, unless you skip, which is fine, I guess. So, you get those in, you get the arms in, and she is docked, like so. Now, taking a look at the other things, you have this other umbilical cable attachment here to use this. You take this off, put that on just like that, very simple. But this is for this. This is a stand arm, by the way, which to attach it to the base, you take this off, you take this off like that, and then you just attach it right here into there, and it has a hinge here, move side to side, a hinge or a swivel, I guess, here, and then hinge, and then hinge here, and then hinge here. And then once you have this, you can take the umbilical cable and just attach it to there like so. And then obviously the stand, it's a stand for this, which, by the way, I do have, if you want to, if you have a Bandai stand, Act 4, Act 5, whatever, you can plug it into the back here. It's probably not going to hold this giant die-cast, mostly a lot of die-cast metal thing up. It's probably not, but if you want to stand her up in like weird poses where this is just for support, you can totally do that. Anyway, same thing to attach here, just 3 holes, 3 holes. And if I can actually attach it like so, it won't really hold it up. I mean, there, it's sort of holding it up. But yeah, this is just to get some not really midair. You can, if you tighten the screws in there, you can make it do some midair poses, but this is just, again, for just weird angles where it can't really stand up on its own, so you can get the stand. Anyway, now we're going to, that was squeaky. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the weapons now, and then I'll show you how to attach them later in the next segment of the video. So on this side, we have these needles. We have a sheathed knife. You have this, can I get this out? Which way is it? Oh, you have this closed, I guess, box opener. I don't know what it's called. You have the open version here, which I can't really display on here, really, because I don't have it. They didn't provide enough stuff on here for me to. Anyway, yeah, you get the open and the closed version. And then you get, if I can get this out, this bayonetta thing, gun. To open it, you just slide, you slide that out. You flip that forward. And also this thing here is also detachable. You can just put that in and out as you wish. And then also you have to put this back if I can. Come on, ouch. Yeah, there's that. On the other side, we have another thing here, another needle. We have another knife. And then we have, come on, give me it, there we go. Okay, we have the pallet rifle, which, okay, come on, give me the clip, has a removable clip. And you can put back in and take out and do stuff like that. And also this is to attach it to the railing thing here. As you can see, there's these things. You can put these anywhere you want in these holes here. And you can just slide things in and out, like so. But yeah, that is pretty much all the weapons. I'm going to show you how to attach them to the EVA now, starting with, I guess since I have the gun in hand, you take the trigger hands, and you just, since the hands are flexible, you just kind of have to get it around the handle of the weapon. At least I think that's how you do it, I hope. Okay, this is proving difficult. I know, okay, it takes, there that goes. It takes some finessing, but in the end, you will be able to do it. Come on. Okay. Just like so. It's a nice tight fit. And also, same thing for this thing. I don't want to do it again, but you know what I mean. You just fit it in there. Bada bing, bada boom. For the knives, little handle things. So for these two box cutter things, you take this knife grabbing hand with the thumb up, and you just kind of slip it into there. Like so. There you go. Same thing for the sheathed one. And then for this, same thing. For these guys, just slip it in there, nice and snug fit. Now, also these shoulder plates tend to fall off. Anyway, for these guys, you see here, there's those things, you just place them in to there. And you have that one and that one. And you just have those needle things in there like so. Also, it comes with these two holsters. And down here at the thighs, there's these two little flaps that you open. There's that one, and then there's this one, which likes to pop off. Let me see if I can try not to let it, there we go. And then, take these. There's this little tab that you just, I hope I'm not doing this the wrong way. There's two of them, and they don't go in the same way. So I don't know which one's which. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong one. Pretty sure it's this one. Yep. And using this, you can holster the knives and the guns or whatever you want on there. Now, there's a way to put every by the way, this is a mess. Every single weapon onto this. I'm not going to do that because that's going to take a stupid amount of time, and this video is already getting stupid long. But, yeah, on to size comparisons. For size comparisons, here we have her next to the SH Monstars Kiryu, the Dino Rivals Dual Attack Quetzalcoatlus, Chaos Garganoid Ultra, and the Studio Series 55 Scavenger. Now for my final thoughts on the figure. This is just too good. Okay, starting off with the paint, I will give the paint a 5 out of 5. It is just phenomenal. I see no imperfections with the paint. As far as I can see, it's completely perfect. No smudge marks, no nothing. Of course, the die-cast metal on the inside, that's paint. I'm not sure if it's painted or that's just the color of the metal. But it still looks beautiful. Same thing with the sculpt. It's nothing we've ever seen before. Literally, since this is like an exclusive sculpt for this figure, because not in the show, not in the rebuild, but it still looks amazing. It's just so good. It's so good. 5 out of 5 sculpt. Articulation. This thing has a amazing articulation range. It is probably my most posable figure. My most posable figure, like, by far. Nothing else comes close to this thing's posability. It's just amazing. 5 out of 5 there as well. For accessories, obviously 5 out of 5. It just comes with a butt ton of accessories, and they all look super good with the figure. It's all you could have asked for. I mean, they could have added a progressive knife and a what is it? The tube. I don't know what it's called anymore. You know, the tube? The tube. You know? Yeah. I don't remember what it's called. But it's the tube that goes in the back of the neck. Those would have been nice, but still, it comes with a crap ton of accessories, and if you put them all on the figure, it looks like a clunky mess, but it looks like a super amazing clunky mess that would kill you if you tried to attack it. So 5 out of 5 there. The size, it is really it's like pretty big. I'm pretty sure it's like 8 inches, 7-inch scale, something around there. So it's a pretty large figure, larger than like most smaller size figures. So 5 out of 5 there as well. And was that? Yeah, 5 out of 5 in all categories, which means this is the first figure on the channel to get a perfect score of 5 out of 5 overall. If you enjoy, if you're a big fan of the Evangelion series, definitely pick this guy up if you can afford it, because it's $280. It's pretty pricey. At least if you can get it for MSRP and not the aftermarket, which I was lucky to do that. But anyway, yeah, if you do enjoy Evangelion, big Evangelion fan, definitely pick this guy up. Or if you're just not a fan of EVA-02, I guess you can pick up EVA-01, but I'm not sure how that holds up. Pretty much the same thing, probably. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to review the EVA Metal Build Unit 1, whatever. But yeah, definitely, yeah. Good figure, really like it, 5 out of 5. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.